According to a Gallup poll, 74% of Americans have children. Another 16% don't have them, but want children. That leaves about 90% of Americans will either face or have children. Because of such a high percentage, why not do something that'll help you get prepared for such an enormous choice? Like getting a puppy. They do about the same thing, well, to an extent. There's plenty of crying, loss of sleep, and very much interesting odors. A puppy can help you get ready for some of the troubles a baby might throw at you, such as responsibilities, patience, and cost of resources. First, allow me to mention the different things you need to get prepared for. Let's go ahead and talk about that loss of sleep. There's going to be plenty of that. Waking up at 3 a.m. just to simply open the door so the puppy can use the restroom will help you get ready for those rude awakenings when your baby's crying for food, diaper change, or simply being held. Cleaning up after puppies. This is going to help you get used to the smell of poop, toys everywhere, and everything being chewed up or chewed on. They both do plenty of that. You're going to need to get in the habit of constant supervision. For a puppy, they can't be left alone for a few hours, whereas a kid can't be left alone at all. The value of another creature being dependent on you. You're going to be needing to attend to their every need, such as bathing, feeding, and even holding them. All these you can do with a puppy. For the next part, let's get ready to talk about that pain in the wallet. All around, a puppy is way less expensive. Vaccinations. For a puppy, it's $75 to $100. Now, according to a pediatric care of Ogden, Utah, the cost for the first year of well care visits and immunizations for a child without insurance costs $3,342. Without regular day care for a child, it costs about $3,312 for the first year. And this is just considering your first supplies like clothes, food, medicine, or other toiletries. The initial cost for kids is about $1,300.32. You're going to need stuff like a diaper bag, a stroller, car seats, nursery items, feeding items, and all those other items. The initial cost for puppies is $500, and that's considering a cage, registration, pet deposit and rent collar, and all other basic needs. Now that the main aspects of the challenges are covered, here are a few others that might change your mind as well about having a kid and leaning you towards the puppy. Because of the constant need of supervision, simple day-to-day tasks aren't as simple. For instance, car rides. Commotion in the car. There's going to be plenty of distractions. So, that's going to get you prepared because you're going to need a car seat for a kid, and for a puppy, they just need to sit next to you. There's going to be all that constant commotion on the sidelines, though. Running after them. And what I mean by that is, when it's time to do some important errands, it's going to be playtime for that puppy. And that's where that patience comes in. Especially with the baby, when they're throwing a tantrum, that's where that patience is developed from having a puppy first. And now you can bring it on towards the kid. Don't leave stuff out. They will get into everything. And I mean everything. That's going to help you with cleanliness. Bathroom breaks. That might be another one you might not have thought of. It's no longer private time. Too quiet is too quiet. If you leave them out there for too long by themselves, chances are it's not a good sign. Even though The experiences aren't the same as having a puppy and of having a kid. They come pretty close. The puppy will just be that small barrier getting you ready for the real thing. Once you've had that kid, you're signed for life.